Well, this is the first game of the season, and they will want to get off on the right foot. They're starting off at the bottom. Let's see what they can do.
Well, you practice so long and so hard in pre-season training, and you hope to turn it all into 3 points. See if they can.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Carlos Tevez is the main striker today. Looks odd to us to see him in different kit, Leo Messi, but we're going to have to get used to it.
A glittering CV, one of the best players to ever grace this game of ours. Looking forward to seeing him play.
Carlos Tevez. Shot up! Useful block in those circumstances. Andres Samaris. Adel Taarabt. Abu Bakr. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. It's Messi. Cross coming in now. Tevez over the top of the bar by some distance. It's going to be a throw here. Adel Taarabt. Eduardo Salvio. Possession in the midfield area. Lionel Messi. Fred. Possession change once more. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Adel Taarabt. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Eduardo Salvio. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Abu Bakr, one with the tackle. Rafael Marquez. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
A good try, but a simple save. Andres Samaris. Taarabt. Nicolas Gaitan. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Adel Taarabt. Abu Bakr. Now Messi. Here's a chance to whip it in. Eduardo Salvio. He's inspirational and so industrious as well.
Yeah, I mean, what he lacks in some areas of his game, he certainly makes up with his work rate.
And here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper. But he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Andres Samaris. Carlos Tevez. Now Tevez. Taarabt. The shot's on. taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
For Marlon. That's very good link-up play. And it's gone out for a throw. Eduardo Salvio. Abu Bakr. He's put it in well. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Thomas Vermaelen. Abu Bakr. Eduardo Salvio. Oh, in goes the cross. It's a good block by the defender. Could make a chance with this tackle. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. And shoots! Oh, that's a great goal. And a great start.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Samaris in midfield. They got it back via an interception. Andreas Samaris. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Nicolas Gaitan. Crosses in. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Eduardo Salvio. Now here is a chance for them. Goes for goal! And the ball's in. It's a goal!
And that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And there goes the whistle. It's always tough for players when they are substituted. It's more, of course, a regular occurrence. These days with more and more subs being allowed, but the crowd aren't helping, are they? You don't want to be taken off, and you don't want to be taken off in this sort of atmosphere.
You don't, but it comes with the territory, and the manager, I think, just feeling it's that time in the match where he needs a little bit more energy in that middle of the park.
Griezmann on towards Messi. Carlos Tevez. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Chance from the pass. Benteke! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal. A goal from Benteke. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Foul by Carlos Tevez. It is a tough situation for this team now. Behind in the game, and they've lost a player to that red card.
Well, sometimes it can have a motivating effect. They certainly need some strength of character out there.
Thomas Vermaelen. Terrific stop. We're getting set for the corner. Abdennour! And the ball knocked away long. Shots on here. It's a good block. Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Got it back again. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Benteke. He can hit it here. Oh, well saved. So they're setting up for the corner. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't. The shot's on! Well, the goal scored by the side with the extra man, and they've made that extra man count.
Well, you've got to use the width of the pitch and make that extra man count, as you say, Martin. They did exactly that, and they were patient. They waited for the moment, and they got their reward.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. The header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
And they've managed... This might be it! Great stop. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Benteke. Shot on! Well, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space. Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Parapt. Andreas Samaris. This is how they love to play on the break. Goes for goal! There's a good try, isn't it, in the circumstances? But they need these to go in, not just fly wide.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they haven't let their heads drop, in fairness to them. They've kept on plugging away.
Parapt. Eduardo Salvio. Keeper to collect this one. referee says that's a free kick. Well, he kidded the goalkeeper, he beat the wall, he bewildered the opposition, and it's a fantastic goal from the free kick.
Well taken free kick from Jujak. He's taken a good run up at it, and he's just laced it to beat the keeper to his left.
Well, the match a long time over here, 6-0 now. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Adel Tarabt, supporting player alongside. And now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. This could be a chance. Great work by the referee's kept on top of this game. He's given a foul here. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Balázs Judsak. That will help ease the pressure. On towards Messi. The added time is 4 minutes.
4 minutes of added time, that's 4 minutes.
Able to make a good interception. Balázs Judsak. Lionel Messi. Shots on here. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Final whistle. I think the word, the final analysis of all this is humiliation.
It was, and you're looking at the manager down there. He's got an awful lot of work to do on the training ground to get things right.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, as for the star of the losing team, on the losing side, in creative vein as usual, but no one really could make the most of the chances that he set up.